Hopefully the stream runs good. And we are live. We are live. All right. Hopefully. All right, here we go. What's up? What's up, guys? What up? Welcome to another live stream. Hopefully notifications goes out. Nintendo fan, what's good? Before we start on the topics, let's say what's up to everybody before we get started. Luke W, what's good? Zay, what's good? How you doing? Kazora Spirit, what's good? What's good? DJ Zero, what's good? Mr. Aries Moore, what's good? Anthony Rudd, what's good? Super Mario, oh, I'm sorry. Robotic Arm, what's good? Amarion, what's up, man? Ramoon Revenge, if I'm saying that correctly, Ramoon Revenge, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Let's see, Pasta, what's good? Classified, what's good? Elijah, what's good? Jeff, what's good? Chris Charles, what's good? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Welcome to another live stream here. If you're brand new to the channel, if you just subscribe, pretty much what we do, we have live discussions like this about different news topics. And so you don't have to do any crazy donations for me to see you. But if you do donate, that's much appreciated. So have you guys seen the PlayStation State of Play? Like literally, it's basically like a direct mini, right? But it was very disappointing to me. I don't know about some of you guys, but it was very disappointing. And the reason why I'm saying this, if you have a PlayStation VR, kudos to you. There was a lot of PlayStation VR games that was shown. Actually, there was more VR stuff than actual PlayStation 4 stuff. And I'm like, hello, Sony. Like, you have an installment of almost 100 million people that own PlayStation 4. Is like, I understand that they're getting ready to show off the PS5, but what the heck? Like, they didn't show anything new. Like, there was nothing new from PlayStation. They just showed off that concrete, I forgot what that game is called, that art game. They showed that off, right? And then they showed off Days Gone. That was it. That was it. Everything else was just boring to me. Like, it was boring, like literally. But the format is the exact same thing like Nintendo. Yes, it's the exact same. Okay, so I was like, I gotta give PlayStation credit for trying, because they backed out of E3. PlayStation Experience is not until like fall, like around September and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, what else are they going to do? But I was very disappointed, guys. I was very disappointed with the PlayStation State of Play. I think it's very good for PlayStation owners, especially with the PS5 coming out either later this year or early next year. You know, I'm excited for State of Play, but this first episode, I wasn't trying to get my expectations too high, but it was boring. It was really, really boring. I don't know. They showed off Mortal Kombat, which we already know about that already. That's coming out. The point of you having a direct is to show us new and exciting things, like get people excited and things like that for a lot of things. But I don't know, guys. For me, it was really disappointing. Of course, there was a couple of VR games that I was like, oh my God, this looks cool. Like the Iron Man one, the Five Nights at Freddy's one looks really cool in my opinion, if you're into that genre of games or whatnot. So there was some really cool VR stuff, but for the most part I was like, cringe. But yeah, it's pretty much not a full Nintendo Direct style, but it's more of like a Direct mini. So if people watch, I don't see why, if you're a Nintendo fan, why wouldn't you not watch, you know, a Direct mini and an Indies Direct or a full Direct? It definitely wasn't a full Direct, because there was nobody on screen talking about anything. So let me see what some of you guys think. PlayStation Direct was bored. Nintendo Direct is better. Exactly. Five Nights at Freddy's VR is now. Okay. Go stupid. Haha. Go crazy. Okay. The Direct was garbage and trash. Yeah, it was. I'll say that that Direct was like, that Direct was about a 4 out of 10 for me, about a 4 or 3 out of 10, and I'm being nice. And the reason why I'm saying that, because they showed 2 PlayStation 4 games, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't they just show 2 PlayStation 4 games? I think it was just 2 PlayStation 4 games, and then that was it. And we already know about that. No Last of Us, no Death Stranding, no let me see which other game. There's so many other PlayStation 4 games that they could have showed, but they didn't show us any release date for anything at all that we didn't already know about. So what was the point of this Direct? Like, what was the point of it? Sony, if you're going to copy Nintendo, do it the right way. What in God's name was that? Like, what was that? That was blasphemy, yo. That was a joke. That was seriously a joke, guys. Like, what was that all about? Like, that was epic fail. Like, I'm not saying the presentation was kind of cool, how they kind of showcase everything, but don't get me wrong, if you own a PSVR, get excited, because there was a lot of PlayStation VR games, and I'm happy that they're trying to revitalize the VR and they're not trying to do the same thing that they did with the Vita. But come on, guys, if you're gonna copy somebody, do it the right way. I'm just saying. Like, let's take some questions here. If Cuphead is coming to Switch, can we get Banjo-Kazooie? I think Banjo-Kazooie might just happen. It was just a warm-up, Marlon. Yeah, I kind of raised my bar a bit too high as far as expectations, and I was going into it expecting more PS4 announcements, like a new PS4 announcement, and then that art game. Can somebody figure out what the name of that game was? That art game for the PlayStation 4 that's coming out, right? Where you can draw stuff on the wall. That looks good. They showed it off at last year's E3, but I'm like, no release date. You just said fall 2019. There's no release date at all. So I don't know. Nice try, Sony, but not good enough. Not good enough. Nintendo still holds the torch. Microsoft with their Inside Xbox is a little bit better because it's more of an interactive kind of thing. Whereas with Sony, they're trying to copy Nintendo mini direct approach, not a full direct. I mean, it could possibly change, but at this point, you know, a lot of people own PS4. Almost every household have a PS4. Like, you showed us 2 games and that was it. 2 games. I'm just saying. Yeah, Concrete Genie. Yes, they showed us Concrete Genie, and they showed us, that was it. Days Gone. We already knew about Days Gone. We already know the release date, so that was a waste of time. I mean, they showed new gameplay, but then that was it. Like, I'm just saying. Shout outs to you, Shadow. How you doing, man? But yeah, guys, I didn't get to watch it. I was on my way home because, you know, my daughter wasn't feeling well, so I was on my way driving home. Me and my girl in the car, my wifey and everything, and we wasn't really like entertained. Like, we wasn't like pulled in with the whole thing. So I just like, cringe. Sony ran out of stuff to show, and that's the thing that I kind of go into it with, was when they backed out of E3 altogether, because last year's E3 was for Sony. It was like meh. They showed us a bunch of stuff that we already knew about. So I think at this point, we know that this is the end, or getting close to the end of the PS4 as far as like bigger AAA stuff, like The Last of Us Part 2 might be a PS5 release. Death Stranding, I don't know. There's nothing on that game so far. I was expecting them to at least show something, being that they're backing out of E3. But hey, we might get a couple bit more state of plays before E3 comes around. That's just my opinion. But hey, who's to say, right? Who's to say? Happy late B-Day. So the PlayStation State of Play is bootleg direct copy. Thank you so much, Ant-Man. Yes. I'm going to talk about the Mario Sunshine Switch. Someone was able to get it to run on Switch, and my God, it looks good. So do you guys want to see that real quick? Yo, I'm English. PlayStation State of Play was very disappointing, my brother. If you haven't checked it out, it was very disappointing. I was expecting some Last of Us, some Death Stranding, like a new PS4 game that we don't know about. They were just showing us a bunch of stuff that, yeah, I understand they're trying to keep the PSVR going, but they spend majority of the Direct. Direct was like, what, 20 minutes? So it's definitely like a Direct Mini or an Indies Direct kind of format. That's just my opinion, but yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible. I would say like a 4 out of 10 because they showed concrete, what's it called? Concrete, whatever, Genie, which looks good. And they showed Days Gone, which I'm interested in, but everything else was just garbage. Now, let's take a look at this, guys. This is Mario Sunshine running on the Nintendo Switch. Somebody was able to do this. And I believe, you know, the sky's the limit with Nintendo with the virtual console experience, right? So we're going to take a look at this. What do you guys think about this? All right, let me make it bright. Let me make it big. All right, guys. I think this opens up a lot of potential. So we're going to go ahead and check this out real quick, all right? Someone was able to get this. This is Super Mario Sunshine running on the Nintendo Switch. What do you guys think, guys? See right there, it shows the Switch. That's Mario Sunshine. Obviously, this is an emulation, but they need to figure out a way. Oh, it's running at about 30 frames per second, as you guys can see it. 30 frames per second. But this is on Twitter. Somebody was able to get it running on there. But this is why Nintendo needs Virtual Console, man. This is why Nintendo needs Virtual Console. Like, they need that Virtual Console experience on Switch. Like, I mean, it looks real. It looks real. But who knows? We know people can fake anything at this point. But it looks good. Running at 30 frames. Nintendo definitely needs to try to find a way to get these games running on there, honestly. Yeah, I would love a Super Mario HD or something like that, right? But yeah, guys, it looks good. It looks good. It looks good. What's y'all thoughts on that? What are y'all thoughts on that? I think that looks good. Super Mario Sunshine HD. That looks amazing. Now, here is something that's even more crazier that I think is going to get everybody like, well, this is no surprise to me. Target drops the price of the Nintendo Labo kit by 80%. That's crazy. So is it because they're getting ready with the new Labo VR or something like that? What do you guys think about that? 80% off at Target for the Labo. Like, what do y'all think about that? Like, but yeah, that Mario Sunshine do look good though. GameCube Virtual Console, most definitely. We definitely need GameCube Virtual Console. It looks awesome. Yeah, my point exactly. Marlon, have you been into the Left 4 Dead games? Yeah, back in the day, I used to play it on PC. So can we get a HD version now? Me too, bro. I would love that. I would love that. Honestly, I would definitely love that. Oh my God. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. I think that was awesome. Yes. Other than the online has done a great job with the Switch, most definitely. Hi, how you doing, Tails? Welcome to the stream. I would love to see MGN Twin Snakes. Oh yeah, MGS Twin Snakes. You think Cuphead should be a fighter? Yeah, I think Cuphead would fit perfectly with Smash, in my opinion. I think so. What's up, Best Game in 360? What's good? I'm not surprised because I don't think it's been a seller as well as other Nintendo products. Okay, it's cardboard full. Hey, 80% off. So if you go to Target right now, right? If you go to Target right now, you can get it for 80% off. So you can basically get the vehicle kit at $20.99, and then you can get the robot kit for $17.99. So that's 50% off the original price. So if you want to jump on Labo, now would be a good time to do it. Now, of course, the Switch VR, like the Labo VR, I don't know how many of you guys are going to jump on that, but hey, not me. I'm not going to waste my money on that because there's a lot of other things that's going on right now. I would like to see PlayStation All-Star 2. I think most of those PlayStation games, they're going to save it for like the PlayStation 5. That's just my opinion. I think the PS4 is going to get games this year, get games next year, and maybe I think after 2021 it might slow down. Not 2021, but after 2020, the games for PS4 might slow down just a bit, not completely, because we know Sony likes to, you know, keep their systems going. Shadow Demon says, hey Marlon, sorry for coming late to the stream. No apologies, man, but there's some sort of rumor going around that we are supposed to be getting a rec on April 11th. Yes, I've been saying this in my videos and everything, that we should be getting a direct on the 11th. Yes, that's definitely I can see the possibility of one, not on the 11th, but in you know, in April, because they really have to explain the update 3.0, which it seems like is going to be a big update for Smash, as well as they have to talk about Joker, his fighting style, stage, move sets and things like that. So I do believe that we're gonna get a direct. I don't know, I'm kind of iffy on a Smash direct, but if we don't get a Smash direct, we're gonna get at least a full direct. Guys, if I missed your question, please repeat it in the comment section here. Scorpion is going to be a great fit for Smash. I wish, but anything is possible. You know that it's better than the Labo. The movie's coming. Okay, we need N64, GameCube, Sega, Dreamcast, and Nintendo Wii Virtual Console. Okay. Y'all are funny today. Okay. I ain't wasting my money on garbage cardboard. Hey man, Labo is not for everybody. A lot of people is kind of mixing and matching with it, but Labo is not for everybody. Hey, PlayStation, I remember Super Mario Sunshine on the GameCube. Yes, Super Mario Sunshine is amazing. I just showed it to you guys. It looks amazing. Definitely cannot wait for it. Type in 75 if you think Nintendo Switch should have a virtual console. That's a must, man. They got to put more virtual console experience on Switch. I mean, come on now, like, we're paying for the online. Hello, I'm tired of playing NES games. Like, seriously, like, I need more. Nintendo, we need more. Like, give it to me here. I would love to see Marvel vs. Capcom come to Switch. I think that's gonna happen. But most of the stuff, see, this is why we need a Switch Pro. So there's a rumor, if you guys haven't seen my video, because we know YouTube is trash when it comes to sending out notifications. So rumor have it that we should be getting 2 new Nintendo Switch SKUs this year. So we should be getting a Switch Mini and a Switch Pro. Now, the Switch Pro is definitely where I want to jump in, because I'm a hardcore gamer and I would love to see more third-party games come to Switch, because we have a lot of lazy developers, which Panic Button makes everything possible for Switch. They got Doom on Switch, they got Wolfenstein 2 on Switch, and they have a host of other titles as well. So, I mean, yeah, I'm aiming for that Switch Pro, but this is coming from the Wall Street Journal, and a lot of times they have sources on top of sources. So, me personally, better battery for the Switch Pro, a better screen, right? More faster processor, faster you know, memory speeds or whatnot, better internal storage, and make the Joy-Cons a bit more durable or bigger or something like that, and I'm all in. Like a XL version, I'll be all in with it. I don't know, what do you guys think? But I'm just saying, that's my take for the Switch Pro. I don't believe both of them is coming out this year. I can see the Switch Mini being a much more cheaper price alternative, because a lot of people can't afford a Switch for $300. So I do believe the Switch Mini will be targeted towards kids or targeted towards people with you know, less budget to buy a OG Switch. That's just where I'm at with the whole situation as far as the Switch Mini. So it will sell if they bundle it with Mario Kart, if they bundle it with Pokemon, or bundle it with something. I think it will sell like crazy in my opinion. But a Switch Pro, that's more for like the hardcore gamer that, you know, wants better looking games, more storage, a better screen, better battery, you know, and maybe they can fix the kickstand on the back of the Switch, because it's just like one, like this little flappy crap right here, which is so annoying. I don't know why they did this, but this is stupid. This was like one of the biggest flaws of the Switch right here. This thing is so janky. This is my launch model Switch. I haven't purchased another Nintendo Switch since then, but look how janky this thing is, bro. Like, this thing look like it's gonna break. So if they're gonna come out with a new revision of the Switch, please fix the kickstand. Like, fix the kickstand, and then we be good to go. Fix the battery, fix the Joy-Cons, because another problem with the Joy-Cons is that they move by themselves. Like, sometimes I'll be playing and my dude just be running across the screen. I'm playing Smash, dude running off the stage. So I think these things cost a lot of money. But if you're going to give us a new Nintendo Switch, or a Switch Pro, or a Switch Mini, which they said the Switch Mini, the controls is going to be like basically mounted to the body of the Switch, so you can't detach the controller. So it's going to be more of like a 3DS replacement, whereas the Switch Pro is going to be a successor to the OG Switch, which I'll be okay with. But like I said before, there's a lot of different flaws with the OG Switch that I think they should fix with the Switch Pro. So what do you guys think? I mean, this is coming from the Wall Street Journal, and I think there's some legitimacy to this. It's not coming from 4chan or any other those other crazy place where they just make up rumors. Oh, my daddy works at Nintendo, my grandfather works for the person who made the Switch, and all these lies. That's just where I'm coming from. So let's see here. Y'all just saying a bunch of stuff in the chat right now. Do you think MK11 is going to look good on Switch? I think it's going. The company that's actually handling the port for the Nintendo Switch, I think they're doing a great job with it. They said that the last thing I heard about it is that they said that the Switch version is looking good. Of course, it's not going to look as good as the PS4 and the Xbox One version, but it is going to look good. It is going to play good. My only concern with the online is how is it going to run, because we know how Switch Online is. Look at Smash. It's a mess with the online right now. There's a lot of lag and all that kind of crazy stuff. So I'm concerned about MK11 online on Switch. Other than that, as far as how the game is going to run, I'm pretty sure it's going to run good. It's just not going to look as crisp. Hence why I think Nintendo will come out with a Switch Pro. Now, the Switch Pro, I don't think it's coming out this year. Here's why. The Switch just came out in 2017. Why should Nintendo drop a Switch Pro right now? Like, why? Like, why? Because all you're going to do is throw a lot of people off with this new powerful Nintendo Switch. I think they should wait until, say, by next year or something like that. Wait until like next year, like middle of next year, like maybe E3 of next year, to announce the Switch Pro. Then people can say, okay, well, it's been 3 years since the Switch came out. All right, I think it's worth it to pick up a Switch Pro. That's just my opinion. Now, the Switch Mini, I can see that being announced at E3. So that's just what I'm saying on that. Yeah. Sure. We can get some people in the Discord in here. Yeah, I haven't talked to the Discord people in a while. Yeah. We could get some Discord people in there. Okay, let's see. Taking questions. So is Mario Kart 9 coming out? No time soon. I mean, we just got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in what, when the Switch came out. So when it first came out. So I don't think we're getting Mario Kart 9 right now. I don't even think we're gonna get Mario Kart 9 until maybe the next Nintendo console, because I don't think Nintendo has ever released 2 Mario Kart games on the same system. Correct me if I'm wrong. Could be wrong. But yeah, they need to fix the online. The online is pretty bland right now. They need to fix the online. That's one of the biggest things right now for Nintendo, in my opinion. They need to fix the online. We need a Switch. What's up, man? How you doing?
I was watching your stream. You said this. So I knew I was gone right away.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. All right, all right.
Yeah, I'm no longer silly now. I've been taking meditating class, so
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Okay, we're getting a lot of questions. And speaking of that, I own a Switch now. I'm eventually gonna get Smash. Okay. Let me see. Nick says that one dude on YouTube said release the Switch Pro later. So I guess we have nah, man. We don't need no Switch Pro right now. We need to. They need to hold off on that right now until like next year, like maybe E3 next year, reveal it. The Switch Mini makes sense. It's cheaper, and it's basically for people who want to get a Switch but can't afford the $300 price tag. Okay, let me see here. Hopefully, software can make a new IP, entirely new franchise. Okay, Doom. Okay, I could see that. No, we have people in the Discord.
What's up, Marlon?
What's up, Grant? How you doing, man?
I'm good. Hey, I need to ask you a quick question though. What kind of capture card do you use for your Switch? When you
Elgato 60S.
Hey, Elgato Squad.
Been using it. Have been using it.
Elgato too.
Let me see this. They need a Pro now if they want to get all the upcoming third-party games. That's why Resident Evil 2 Remake wasn't on Switch, and also probably why we are not getting Final Fantasy 7 Remake. That's true, but if you drop a Switch Pro now, you're gonna throw off people right now. Like, damn, like the Switch just been out like what 2 years, and then now you're just killing us with something new. You know, but I would say maybe the third year would be a sweet spot. But who knows? They might reveal both of them at E3. What's up, Spartan? What's good, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Huh?
I say 4 years, just because I feel like 3 years is a bit too soon.
Yes, but you don't want to wait too long, because then you're gonna be missing out on a lot of the third-party games like Kingdom Hearts 3. I would love Kingdom Hearts 3 on Switch, but that's not gonna happen right now. You know, games like that, you know, we're missing out on. There's a lot of good third-party games that we're missing out on right now, but again, we're just gonna have to wait.
It'll end up like the Xbox One S.
There you go. If the Switch Pro is a big bump from the current Switch, then I honestly think the Switch Pro exclusive games should happen. Bro, no. If they make exclusive Switch Pro games, bro, that's going to make a lot of people mad. Like, you're going to make the 20+ million people that own Switches upset. So I don't think that's a smart move. Like, they should make it to where, you know, like, if you buy a Switch game, like, you can put it in your Switch Pro and it makes the game look a little bit better that way. But if you're gonna make exclusive games just for Switch, then for the Switch Pro, nah, I don't think that's smart. The Switch Mini will help get multiple Switches per household. True, and hence the Switch Mini as well, the Switch Mini. So I think releasing both of them at the same time will get a lot of people upset. That's just my whole opinion on that. Is the stream lagging for anyone? Why don't you swear when you're making YouTube videos? You don't have to swear. I just don't. I keep it clean, man. Been keeping it clean since 2014.
It won't matter.
Did they stop porting Resident Evil 4? Resident Evil 4 is coming to Switch, but I don't know how it's going to look. I don't know how it's gonna look. Mario, yes, Mario Sunshine. We just looked at that not too long ago. It looks good. It looks good for people who haven't seen it. Let's look back at that again. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. All right.
Hey, Marlon.
This is it right here, guys.
Marlon.
What's up?
Should we talk about Mr. M or?
No, we gonna save that for another time.
All right. Next, when the next Smash video comes.
Yeah, oh, when I have a Discord meeting, I'll start having some Discord meetings from y'all effectively real soon. So y'all stay tuned for that.
Hey, hey, Marlon, I know you said this past weekend you were gonna stream Smash, and you never did.
Birthday, family stuff going on. Yeah, so I'll fill y'all in on a lot of things or whatnot, because there's been a lot of stuff going on left and right. Yeah, that's running on Switch. That is running on Switch. Let me play it again so y'all can see it. But yeah, I'm gonna chop it up with y'all because it's kind of hard for me to focus and talk to y'all at the same time. But I'm gonna have a little Discord meeting with y'all so we can catch up on things and stuff.
Yay, MarlonCon.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Peace. All right, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much running on Switch or whatnot. Like, and they need to figure out a way to get this on Switch. I'm being honest. What's up, Count? How you doing, man? What's up? What's good? Are you getting MK11? Yes, I'm getting MK11. Most definitely. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that. Which version? I know somebody asked me which version am I getting. I might get it on the PS4. Wait, hold up. I'm trying to see if I should get it on. Oh, dang it. My bad, guys. I don't know what was I doing there. My bad. I'm messing everything up right now. Remove. There we go. All right. All right, Lady Nikki, take care, man. Thank you for coming through. Let me know if the stream is lagging, because I know my connection's been dipping back and forth and things like that, which is kind of crazy, but I'm not trying to worry too much about it. What's this? BioShock 4 needs to be a Switch exclusive. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Honestly, I don't know. That I don't know. Discord link is only for sponsors. Yeah, that's only for sponsors, because I used to open it up to the public and then we had some very bad experiences. So if you want to sponsor the channel, that will help out, and then that will get you access to my friends list. It will get you access to basically talk with me one-on-one, get you involved in tournaments. Tournaments is going to be coming back real soon, so y'all stay tuned for that. Oh, it was lagging. Yeah, I need to figure out why this connection is lagging like that. Okay. All right. This is Sony's first time doing this, but I hope they improve. There were some things that I liked. Don't get me wrong. They just need to get better. Most definitely, they're definitely copying Nintendo. So. Do you think you are going to post this stream? Yeah. It's going to be on YouTube. Capcom have to find a way how to port Resident Evil 7. It can be done. Just give it to Panic Button. Give it to Panic Button. It can be done. Okay. It happened with Bayonetta 2, and then Bayonetta 1 was only for Xbox and PlayStation. Yeah, most definitely. I don't know what's going on. Okay. It was lagging. Oh man, guys, I don't like when the stream lags. I need to figure out what's going on with my internet connection, man, because we're paying all this money for internet and it's crazy. Shin, what's this? Godzilla for Smash. Okay, Panic Button, more like Magic Button, most definitely. Panic Button, more like, okay, I read that already. Okay, what do you think about Last of Us 2 coming out? I think early 2020. I think that's going to be a PS5 launch title. I don't think it's coming out for PS4. I think it's a PS5 launch title. Hopefully we can get Shin Megami Tensei 5. I think that's E3. E3, most definitely. Persona 5 R is going to be lit, most definitely. I'm hoping for a Switch release or a Switch announcement or something like that. That's what I'm hoping for. The internet was horrible, wasn't it? Yes. I have Cox, so I got to figure out what's going on. Like every time I go stream, it's saying that it's bad. I don't know why we're not getting stable internet connection. I don't know, and we don't want to, because I think the next step above this is like the highest one that they have. So we'll see what's up. What if we get someone from Resident Evil for Smash? That would be good, like Leon or Claire or Chris or something like that. What's wrong with Switch Pro exclusive games? If a game like Red Dead 2 could only work on the Pro, I mean, yeah, but then you will alienate people. You know, like, okay, do I have to buy a Switch Pro? Well, I don't know. I could see some truth to it. Dark Stalkers 4 Switch. Okay. 2020 E3 best time for Switch Pro. Exactly. Same thing I said right now, Andre. If you're gonna do that right now, it's a bit. It's not a good time. It's just not a good time. What do you think of Cuphead coming to Switch? There's also rumors of Super Lucky's Tale coming to Switch. Yeah, I think that was a smart move, and I heard that Microsoft was actually pushing them to do that. So yeah, most definitely. I want Nemesis for Switch. We talk about Resident Evil Nemesis. The new 3DS had exclusive games because of the hardware it used. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, they can do that. I guess you're right, man. They could do that. They can definitely do that. I could see that happening. How would you feel if the Nintendo Switch Pro looks like on an improved Astral Chain, Bayonetta 3, and Metroid Prime 4? I think it would be dope, to be honest with you. I think it would be dope. I mean, because it would definitely look a lot more crisp, clean, and stuff like that. So yeah. What are your thoughts on Astral Chain coming? Bro, I am hyped. That's one of my most anticipated Switch games. Like, I am hyped for Astral Chain. Like, they need to go ahead and drop Astral Chain like right now so I can play it. Like, that's one of my most anticipated Switch game. That game looks really good. 2020 PS5 is gonna come out most definitely. They can reveal it this year, like late this year, and then drop it in 2020. I don't like when it lags. Is it lagging right now? Oh Lord, this is so annoying. Alright guys, I'm gonna figure out what's going on with this, because I can't keep streaming like this with it just lagging. So we're gonna kind of cut this one short because it's saying bad on the stream quality, and that's probably why it's doing this lag. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Love you guys. I'm gonna try to fix my internet before I stream again. Okay, love y'all. Peace.